Welcome back to SmackDown Live, as we now show you footage of last time SmackDown Live that was not shown live on TV due to technical difficulties and situation we've been having for the past few weeks. Lights are going off, lights are flickering, all type situations. Our monitors are not working, Titantrons, and so on. So without further ado, we are going to finish off SmackDown Live with what we have and recorded. So bear with us. As we go straight into the action, Naomi takes on Lita. But I can promise you, once we get this situation with our electronics and Titantron and everything else going on with this show, we will have weeklies back with Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live, and hopefully coming up very soon, our very first pay-per-view as Payback. And as we see some strange man shown in that nameplate next to Lita. Who was that? I don't know. Maybe it's the man responsible of all these hackings. This man has gone so far and beyond that he has affected New Japan, ROH, TNA, WWE, everything, EWA, you name it. He's affected it all to send some type of message. I don't know. Maybe he has reason, maybe he doesn't. But speaking of New Japan, if I may mention, just this past Wednesday, former EWA superstar Kobayashi was featured to be in a tag team match for the tag titles in New Japan. And he was supposed to have a teammate, which was a former EWA superstar. Unannounced, unnamed, no leaks, no nothing. It was all a big mystery until the show. The show did not occur due to technical difficulties and hacking of the wrestling industry. But now we see Lita in control, whips into the ropes, and oh, what a huge tilt-a-whirl slam. Lita brings Naomi into the corner, and oh, what a huge clothesline. Lita remains in control into the corner, and another clothesline that brings her down, followed by a massive dropkick. Naomi having a little bit of problems getting some offense. As I say that, she hits a massive and huge calf kick to the face. Lita recovers quickly. Into the ropes, ducks under, and over into a crucifix head scissors. And down goes Naomi, and Lita is back in control. As Naomi is not enjoying this match, and she has problems keeping her offense alive against the veteran Lita. From the middle up goes Naomi. What you got in mind here? You're looking for a drop kick. No, it's diving Hurricanrana. Taking down Lita. Talking a little smack to the legend of this business. Ooh! As Lita goes head first on that mat. That's a concussion for you. Lita attempted a twist of fate, but Naomi got out of it. She got in mind here. What she had in mind? Into a springboard roundhouse kick. Paying homage to Cody Rhodes. Attempting a rear view, but falls right into a snap suplex. And this could be it. Going top rope for that lead assault. And down she goes. 1, 2, 3. And Lita has pinned newcomer Naomi. As we move on to our main event, as Ricochet takes on Dolph Ziggler. Ricochet claims to be the one and only, and he is one and only. There's nobody like this man that can jump high in the sky like him. In fact, another face shows up. As I'm speaking, another face shows up. More possibilities? What is going on? Once again, as we arrive in the main event of SmackDown Live, can Dolph Ziggler dethrone the one and only Ricochet? We're going to find out very soon as Dolph Ziggler calmly walks to the ring. I can tell you this much, that is confidence coming out of Dolph Ziggler. And we're going for Enziguri. And both superstars a little bit too fast. As Ricochet takes control. Under. Over and almost over into it. Oh! Modified German suplex. Gets the 1 count. Go on top rope. Into a heel kick, taking off Dolph Ziggler's head. Matter of fact, that heel kick looked more like a guillotine kick of all things. Oh! Good grief! Looks for the 450 super kick and oh! Kick to the gut. Into the corner goes Ziggler into the corner. Psyched him out a little bit. Knuckle part punch to the face. And Dolph Ziggler just a little bit quicker than Ricochet. It looks like Ricochet may actually have competition here. Into the corner he goes into a Stinger splash. As he pays homage to the icon Sting. Back in his glory days of WCW. And don't forget NWO, also known as the Wolfpack. Being involved with both stables and what legendary stables in this company today, and good God! Ricochet attempted a shooting star press from a mile away, and he just caught him into a gut punch to the gut and possibly the chest for what it looked like from my angle. As Dolph Ziggler's been in control since, as Ricochet has been in control since the beginning. Doesn't look too good for Dolph Ziggler, but I can tell you this much: I've seen Dolph come back from a lot of things to the top. As I'm speaking, Ricochet went for something wildly insane. But Dolph Ziggler's a little bit quicker and tougher, and he caught him. Into a famous and slammed him down to the top. Ricochet go for that 630 into a super kick. Good Lord Almighty! As Jim Ross used to say, by God, he just broke him in half. And another famous super, Ricochet caught him. As this main event goes back and forth between Dolph and Ricochet. like to remind you that SmackDown Live is a must-see show weekly. And this right here gives you a reason. Well, not that, because they're both retards, but this main event is a reason. And both superstars are down. Dolph Ziggler kicks up into the comeback clothesline, ducks under, into a stinger splash. And the ropes comes back with a massive clothesline, and down goes Ricochet. And Dolph in control. Dolph had something in mind, but it was countered by Ricochet. Good God! And Ricochet using Dolph Ziggler's own move against him. Uh-oh. He's gonna fly. Cause he's Ricochet. He's the one and only. And Ricochet's on fire. As he shows off in front of the SmackDown Live crowd. And Dolph Ziggler himself. And we see action now going on outside the ring. They better get back in the ring before that 10 count, before they both get counted out. And Ricochet with the King's Landing going. Wait a minute. I was going for an outside 630, but outside he goes. And as a wise man once said, yeet. Uh-oh. He attempted it, but Dolph Ziggler recovered quickly. And if I may, these two we've just witnessed have been bent in half. As Ricochet, being the one and only that he is, has recovered first. As Ricochet takes Dolph Ziggler down there, bicycle kick, still unloading with all the momentum in the world in his body. This man is filled with energy. There's a reason why he's the one and only, because there's no slowing this man down. You literally have to murder this man. Ziggler psyched him out a little bit. Try for it again and finally hit the Famouser. We're going to see a zigzag or a super kick. And oh, he hit the super kick, but rolled out of the way. And Ricochet back in the match. And Ricochet goes face first. Had to go for that move again, but Dolph Ziggler moved out of the way. He just moved it too fast. And Ziggler takes advantage. And Ricochet still stays in it. Could be a possible injury in this match. Going to tap over that 630. This could possibly end the match, maybe. And a double rotating moonsault. Could end it 1, 2, and almost a 2. And Ziggler showing that he is just as durable as Ricochet. He's got to do a lot more than that to take this man out. Do a DDT. And Ricochet takes himself out. Goes for the pin, and ref, do your job. 1. Not even a 1. And Ricochet now mocking Dolph Ziggler as he gets back up. Oh! Ropes he goes, and outside of the ring. Ricochet has him in position. Going up. Is he going to go for it? Nope. He's not going to do it. Into a timing Hurricanrana could take him up. 2. And only a 2. That could have been it, but Dolph Ziggler said, "No way, Jose." Going for that people's moonsault. Going for that people's moonsault. And Ziggler gets the knees up. Tides are turning into a Famouser. This has been a wild main event. This match can go any direction. As Ricochet maybe attempts to end this match with the 630. Wait a minute. Again. With a middle rope 630. 2, 3. And that's been SmackDown Live. Good night, everybody.